Yes.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaskar, Colony.
And
Good to see you after some days.
yes, same here, ma'am. We finished our hearing improvement research project, your batch one, a few days before only, 15 days before.
Yes.
So after this gap, we are meeting again for this feedback video, and you have found a time for that. That is a real appreciation from our side to you. And ma'am, we are creating this feedback video of hearing improvement program's journey, what we did for 3 months with you, to know how was your journey and what made you to join this hearing improvement program 3 months back. And I would like you to start with your name and age, ma'am.
Yeah. I'm Indra Bali, and my age is 75. And a friend of mine, in fact, my niece had heard about this program from somewhere, and she told me that, it would be good if I could join this course. So she's the one who initiated, she's the one who has paid for it. I haven't even paid yet to her, but I'm thankful that she did that. That has been very nice. And that is how I joined. Though I never felt that I have too much of problem. But when I joined and when I saw that the speedometer, whatever you call that, where we can touch our hearing, then I realized that I wasn't very good. I was listening to high sounds. And actually, because I live alone, I have my TV high, my music high. So I thought I'm just enjoying it high. That is how it was. But then I joined. And when I joined in March, I felt, actually one more reason was that you're getting old and your hearing will go down probably. So why not join? Well, it has just started.
Yeah.
So when I joined, my left ear was 7100. Then left ear, right was 73. And both ears were 80. But after about a week or 10 days, I should say, I felt that I had gone down. So maybe my reading was not correct, or maybe I had wrongly, written the numbers.
Parameters.
Could be that. Could be that. Because on the 31st, when I took the meters, both ears were 81. And just about 7 days before, it was 80. So 8,000, huh? And now it was 8,100. So at least some improvement, even if it was just 100. But now, and I must confess that at times I used to feel that maybe, when you press the points, I'm breathing in more and not breathing out too much, because when you pointed out to me that we should, breathe out more, then I felt maybe I was doing this wrong. So, after that I started. And on the 29th, it was both ears were 8,000. So I don't know what the reason was, but left and right ear is 72. And because I feel, in fact, instead of improving, it had gone down. But after 2 days again, I took, and I was better by 100 points everywhere. So maybe I give that thing, maybe I read it wrong, or, because sometimes you feel that you've heard up till 8,000, but you won't hear the words at 8,000, or maybe you won't hear the words at 8,100 or 200. That is how it was. So I really don't feel that I have improved tremendously, but on the whole, when I think of it, I feel I have gained by it. On the whole, एक तो confidence goes up. I have done it, so I know what to do about it.
Okay.
That way, yeah. And otherwise, hearing also, uh, I think on the TV level, I have gone down 1 or 2 points because
Wow.
I do feel it's too high. Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
okay.
Me
Great.
too.
Great acknowledgement.
Yeah. So that is how it is. So I think everybody should join, because even with I'm a member of a couple of kitties, and
Mhm.
every kitty, I'm telling you, they're all my age group, between 70 and 75, 80. There are some with 80 also.
Yeah.
But people don't come forward. I know that they need it just like I did, though very little I felt.
Yeah.
Nobody has to shout and talk to me. I can hear like that. But
Mm.
if you whisper completely,
Mm.
sometimes whisper cannot be heard, you
Mm.
know.
True.
So I was telling them, and I'm very sure slowly I will bring them together,
Wow.
and I'll make them join. That's my aim, because I believe in acupressure very ardently, because I do it myself. I believe in acupressure, pranic, Reiki, these alternative therapies. They are all wonderful. And I felt that this is one thing which is really going to help everybody. So why shouldn't one do it?
Right, ma'am.
I'm going
Right.
to advertise for this.
Okay. You can create the awareness by training them also,
Yes.
because you have already trained with the points and the additional points which has been added during the course of the 3 months. You can.
Actually, people don't come forward, like they hesitate. It's not that they don't want to come forward, they just hesitate. Mere se nahi hoga, this is the thing. So I keep telling them, sab hoga. It's not a difficult thing. I've demonstrated also the points to people. But once they start doing it, once they join, they get that enthusiasm also.
True.
So I
And
hope.
that continuity, why people are saying that mere se nahi hoga, because they need some hand holding. Someone should be with them to create that possibility or to create that continuity.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
with that, you can tell them that there is a virtual hand holding will be there, or you can also be a mentor to them, do practice with them regularly or intervally, so that they can get that conviction. Yes, I can do it, because this is a self-help technique. This is also a
Yes. That's
nobody
a very good idea. That's a good idea, because in our group, when we sit together, we always have small things, let's teach this to each other, because learning processes throughout your life.
Yeah.
So we keep teaching each other. Why shouldn't be recipes all the time? We've had enough of recipes. Now we should do this, for ourselves. Help.
Yes.
So I'm sure I'll get around and gather people and become, somebody to, push people forward to come and learn.
Ma'am, what was your...
Yeah,
please proceed, ma'am.
I want to thank Dr. Bojraj when I met him in the first month meeting, and he appreciated, and I thank him for having started all this, So it's really nice. Thank you. Thank you.
And ma'am, what made you continue this 3 months journey, ma'am? Can you reflect on that? How you could continue 3 months practice, being we were on virtual mode. We are connected on the virtual mode. So what was that which make you connected?
Right. Actually, once you make up your mind that you're doing something good, I think one tries to follow. And sometimes when you're living in a family, sometimes you have to skip, because just when your meeting time is there, somebody drops in, and bache aa gaye, aapko khana banana hai, chai de diya, those things, So once in a while, I have missed In fact, 4 or 5 sittings I have missed, but I used to make it a point. If I haven't been able to do it at 7:30, I'll do it at 10:30. But never mind, I'll do before going to bed. So that kind of a thing, that unless you follow a thing, then you can't judge. If you haven't done it, how can you judge a therapy? No, you can't. So that made me, I said, if I have learned, I must do it seriously
Right.
and then try to see the results. Yeah. And I still continue to do it
Yeah.
because I think it's a continuous process.
Absolutely. Yes, the way how I understand the self-help technique, the way we are eating every day, thrice a day, every day we are taking bath, every day we are brushing, every day we are wearing clothes. In the same manner, this should be our way of our life.
Way of life. That's right. Absolutely.
Because every moment we are utilizing our energy, so that utilization needs to be supported with some backup energy, like our inverter we have in our summer days. So these are the practices are like backup to our system. And thank you so much, ma'am.
Right.
And please continue your practice and please keep on spreading among your circle so that people can be benefited out of this. And thank you so much for being there. Namaste.
Thank you, Colony. Namaste. Okay. I'll keep connected.
Sure, ma'am. I too.